I do this shit. Let's go. Look.
They call me toxic, trip, the fuck you mean? Bitch niggas cause a scene. Niggas saying I'm a demon. Where the fuck the fiend? Clean your ass just like a mop. Just call him Mr. Clean. They call me toxic, trip, giving toxic nigga energy. They call me toxic, trip, the fuck you mean? Bitch niggas cause a scene. Niggas calling me a demon. Where the fuck the fiend? Clean your ass just like a mop. Just call him Mr. Clean. Call me toxic, trip, giving toxic nigga energy. These niggas not on my level. I'm the bike and you the pedal. Keep speaking on my name, what turn your ass into a pebble? Big toxic, big energy, this just a documentary. Bitches all in my phone, but bitch, you just a memory. They done let me out the gate, I know the game ain't EA, but they mad as shit, cause bitch, I came to play. Never claimed to be a saint, but I'm cooking like I'm Franklin. Now watch me pull up in a tank. They call me toxic, trip, the fuck you mean? Bitch niggas cause a scene. Niggas saying I'm a demon. Where the fuck the fiend? Clean your ass just like a mop. Just call him Mr. Clean. Call me toxic, trip, giving toxic nigga energy. They call me toxic, trip, the fuck you mean? Bitch niggas cause a scene. Niggas saying I'm a demon. Where the fuck the fiend? Clean your ass just like a mop. Just call him Mr. Clean. Call me toxic, trip, giving toxic nigga energy.
Fuck you talking about?
You keep my body around. We're not gonna live in a town.
I do this shit. Let's go. Look.
They call me toxic, trip, the fuck you mean?
Want to give a special thanks to our sponsors over at Lagodi, Nation of Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. We appreciate y'all. And to everybody that tunes in each and every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, y'all know them games are on Saturday, but the one Sunday game is coming up on the 23rd. So remember, Sunday this time. Yeah. Yes, sir. We back. Yes, sir. It's been a crazy weekend, and it's today is Toxic Sunday. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. But before we even start, I do want to say for those that was at the event, at the end of the event, there was two matchups that didn't get to happen because we was on a time limit. I take accountability in that, but at the same time, we're gonna talk a little bit at this episode about the timing and the production that we're looking forward and the artists and team owners to make this really work the way that we want to work. But we'll talk about that more when we bring Trip on. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about these rules a little bit, the flags and all that stuff that happened. But yeah, we got a great episode for y'all. Uh, we hope we have a special guest for y'all. Y'all know we're going to keep the show rolling whether we got a guest or not. But hopefully we got somebody dope for y'all after the first commercial break. But with that being said, welcome to the RapOffs League Live News where we talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything, the RapOffs. I'm Cody CraZee. This is Toxic Sunday, and it wouldn't be Toxic Sunday without the one, the only, coming off his first dub of the season, finally, our guy, the one, the only, Trippy Tribbitt.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, we turning this Sunday up. I got a lot of shit to say. Cody, you already know I got a lot of shit to say, but y'all know what's going on. It's your boy Trippy Tribbitt, aka Toxic Nigga Truck. Pull up on your bitch, take your bitch on a flight, and then bring her back. Toxic as ever. You know what the fuck going on, because I'm Toxic Trip. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we coming to turn this bitch up all the way. You know what I'm saying? We coming to talk about everything rap off. And yes, we mean everything. And man, on Toxic Sundays, y'all know what we do. We gonna literally talk about everything because this is Toxic Sundays of the Rap Off League. Quit playing. You know what I'm saying? We on rolling. Let's do it. What we doing? We rolling into these subjects. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it through a quarter of the season, Trip. It's been a little bit bumpy, but we are working the kinks out. And I feel like by the time the midseason break gets here, the league is going to be the way we want it. I think the people that aren't as committed, they're going to slowly wean themselves in out, and the ones that are committed are going to come in. And I think the teams are really starting their rebuild process. You know what I'm saying? Where they're actually
Mm-hmm.
getting teams to where they're full teams, they're trusted teams. So we're going to see a lot of people cut and added through the next couple weeks before the midseason break. But Trip, man, what a freaking weekend, man.
Hey
Uh,
man, yeah, it was, and we had a couple. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple things going crazy, but let's talk about it right quick. You know what
let's
I'm
go.
saying? We had the Ghost versus the Bombers, where boom, we came out bombing shit. Man, put something on them Ghost head. You know what I'm saying? Hey, formality win, but hey, I take it. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
Listen,
win the win, though.
I take it. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Win.
we had the Trappers versus the Hustlers. Man, the Trappers didn't have a full team. Also a formality win. But shout out to them Hustlers, man. They climbing up the ladder. They somebody to be watched at this point. They up top. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's talk about them Ghetto Stars versus the Assassins. Now that was a matchup that we did not see coming. That did not, we didn't, I think it was an upset. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the biggest upset of the week right there. For me, that was the biggest upset of the week because them Assassins been on fire and they finally got put out, man. It's crazy. I wanted to be the first team to, man, give them their L. But hey, Ghetto Stars gave us an L too. So Ghetto Stars, that's the team to beat at the moment. And let's talk about them Hog Killers and Rattles. Man, this is a tricky. This was real tricky last night, and we gonna go more into the show when we get into the show, and we gonna tell y'all more about why we got 2 to 5 on there, so y'all can understand everything that's going on. But we will touch on that because we talk about everything rap off here, and we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Everything that happened during that matchup. That matchup was very controversial. Towards the end, man. So we got a lot of shit to talk about, Cody, on that matchup, and got to get some shit straight. I really hope that we can get Tom Ski Mask on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope that's who I guess should be. We need to get Tom Ski Mask on here because I want to hear what he got to say about everything that happened last night. Also, man, because hey, this the wrap off. This Toxic Sunday is when you got some shit to say, you got some shit you get off the chest. Sunday is the day. You hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So Tom, if you want to come on after the break, please, we ain't gonna take too much of your time. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. Me or Trippy will send you that link. We'd love to get your insight on how it went down last night. And Trippy, like you were saying, that 5-2 score. I know a lot of people are like, how can you get 5 points and they get 2 points? All right, so y'all, what happened is if you wasn't there watching live last night, what happened was we was on a time limit and we didn't reach the time limit with the last 2 matchups, so the 4 artists wasn't able to perform. So what we did is we gave them 4 artists a dub. We just went ahead and gave them a dub, so went ahead and gave each team 2 extra points, and that's why the score is 5-2. We was trying to be fair to everybody because it wasn't fair that the last 4 artists didn't get to battle. But other than that, I think that everything went awesome. We finally got to throw a challenge. Went a little crazy. You know what I'm saying, Trip? So let's talk about it a little bit, man. That challenge that went out, man. A lot of
Man.
get first.
So man, that challenge that went out was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a person that's I'm a D I'm the but many people don't know how many hats I wear in the rap off leagues at this point. And me and Cody gonna talk about another hat, that I probably gotta put on. But we gonna talk about the hats that I wear. I am fortunate to be the DJ, of the rap off league. I'm fortunate to be an artist on a team. I'm fortunate to be a captain of a team, and I'm also fortunate to be on the board of the rap offs.
And
So
rolling on Sundays, Trip. Don't
and Sundays I got Toxic Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Like I wear many hats, many hats, y'all, and that's a lot. That's a lot. So one of the hats is part of the board, and sometimes I have to speak on things that I don't really truly want to speak on. Um, of course, everything go through Cody. Cody had the final say so through everything that goes on rap off. But he do listen to a lot of things that we have to say. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I'm not even just talking about boy. I'm talking about artists. Everybody. He listens to what everybody has to say. He look at all parts. So let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We had and Tom Ski Man knows how much I respect him. He knows how I'm coming. Hey, one thing anybody don't learn about Trip do not hold his tongue. You know what I'm saying? Trip do not hold his tongue for anybody. And but Tom Ski Mask, Breezy is like a sister to me. Like I love Breezy. Like I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? That's like a sister to me. So let's talk about it. All right. Breezy got up and did song three songs. The three songs had required the beats from um of the New York song. This
And
is New
the
York by Scarlett.
Lotto.
Like one on was the second song was Lotto's song. Um and Bring Me Out the Place that been acting brand new. That song, I can't remember the name of it. And the third song is a sample of Juice Box by Gorilla Zoe. So one thing I know for sure is Breezy is about her business. That's hands down clear. Black Gotti out them, they about their business when it come down to clearing these songs. Now let's get into the formality of everything that went on. Let's talk about the toxic shit now. Let me get into it. Right? What happened last night was we had a flag on the play. When that flag is strong, what do we do? When the flag is strong. When you think about NFL, NBA, whatever, right? We talk about NFL because them flags, right? NFL, we go and review the play. We have to review the play. We cannot just go through and say, hey, well, that's it. No. I know we was pressed on time last night. I apologize to the artists that didn't get to perform. But we have to review the play. All right. Once we review the play, Trip has ways that he can compare both beats. All right. I know how to DJ. So I know how to take the vocals out of one song and just let it play. I can put them two up. Boom. Once I put them beats and put both of them songs up and we review, we can do a 15-second review. It do not take me long to understand what is what. All right, boom. If it's three songs, two songs, three songs, we can do a review. Once we do the review, that's when the decision should come. What should we do? And it's up to at that point, that's when we make the decision of saying, hey, this is the disqualification. This 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 person don't win, that person do. So, hey, this is just me just going through the rules. Now, Cody, I'm gonna let you touch on it a little bit. Touch on the rules a little bit when it comes down to what's the rules between samples or being featured on a song or anything like that. Because we have to know what is legal and what is not. I know it was a statement saying so if you are featured on the song, you can't perform it. There's something that we gotta talk about. You
I
know what I'm
think if
saying?
you're featured on a song, you just got to do your part. You can't do a hook on a song if it's got you and somebody on it. Now, if you take their lyrics off of it, like we seen Mauser do with the Tom Ski Mask song, remember me and you was talking about it last night, and we was like,
Right.
wow, he actually took the vocals of Tom Ski Mask out of the song and made it his own song. That I believe is allowed as far as featured songs are go too. Like if you eliminate the feature completely, hey, I mean you performed it as you, and the feature was nowhere on there. I think that that's fair. Remixes, that's the one that's the big no no. That's the one we was having the problem with last night. Um,
Mhm.
for now on, y'all, like Trippy said, everything will be reviewed. If there's a flag, it's going to be reviewed. So get ready for the process of it being reviewed. It's going to happen. It's going to have to happen because what happened last night with the time and me trying to get it over with and done, that shit is over with completely. We're going to make sure everything is done right. And like as far as samples go, long as you don't have Adele singing your hook or um, the Isley brothers on the chorus or whatever the case may be. As long as you're not taken away from the song's not taken away from you. You have to be over that part in the sample. You know what I'm saying? If you got like a little skit that you add into your performance, it's like 15 seconds long, 20 seconds long. That's acceptable because that's part of a performance. So we won't really. But if you take up a minute and a half and it's a skit from the movie where like remember the Titan scene or something, yeah, then we're gonna have to call that like you just took up a quarter of your performance on a skit. But as far as like just a short little intro into a song or something, we're not gonna kill that. You know what I'm saying? But remixes, big no. And as far as samples goes, like I said, as long as the sample is not in control of the song, you have to be the majority. That is fine, and the skit thing is fine too, long as it's in between a 15-20 second range. Not taking over the set.
So, quick question, Cody. Man, I'm just asking the question for the viewers. I probably already know the answer, right? What if we have somebody what if we have somebody that like let's say that let's say it's a remix, it's an official remix of a song, right? And they are featured on the official remix of the song, and it's on all platforms where you can see they feature on. Is that legal?
Um, Once again, you said the key word there, Trip, remix. So we're gonna keep that to what it is. As far now, if you're a feature on a song that is popping, then yeah, you could, like we said, you could take that feature off. That is fine. If it's your song, it can't just be a remix of a song. Even if it is an official remix, it's still a remix. So we're gonna just keep that rule safe, and we're not
Okay, no
no remix.
remixes.
Yeah,
All
just keep
right,
it. Yeah, keep it
quick
that way.
and one last
Of
question about this.
of course.
The features that if you're featured on the song, if you're featured on the song, the original song, right? If you're featured on the original song, just for clarity, will can you use that? Like if it's let's say it's big I said big hundred featuring Trippy Tribbitt, right? And it's a song with both of us on it. Can you use can you use your verse in the rap house if it's an original song?
Yeah, you can use your part of the song. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Once again, it just can't be a shared chorus unless you do like I guess we'll call it the Mauser rule. I guess he got a rule now, man, where you could take that artist's vocals completely out of the song and do that part of the chorus if y'all ended up doing it together on the chorus part. But as far as the verse goes on a song, clip it in. You know what I'm saying? Clip it into your set, use it, definitely.
Yeah, so you just said something key, and I know we're gonna get to the commercial in a minute, but I'm trying to like clear up everything while
Oh yeah,
we
definitely.
here, right? So let's go. You said something key right there. You said if let's now let's say if the song is let's say if the song is your song, right? And you have a feature on the hook, but both of y'all share the hook. That's not is where is that? Is that something we can do? I know that Jimmy had a question about that also. Is there something that they can do, or is this something that have to be judged on? How do we play that?
So what you're asking is if they're on the chorus together.
Right. Is if it's like let's say it's Trippy Trippy song, right?
Okay.
And Trippy Trippy have Jimmy on the hook, and we on the chorus together. But it's like I'm saying one part, then he say one part, and I'm saying another part, and then he say another part, and then next he go into my verse, and then I cut it off at the verse after the first verse. Is that legal?
That's a good question. I I I don't want to say it's not legal because once again, the vocal can be used as a sample. Like if you're going back to back like that, and long as it's not taken over, I don't feel like that would be a big of a problem. But that is something that we as a board need to get together on, because that's one of them fine lines that we need to polish a little bit. So that may be allowed and it may not. It's one of those rules right as of right now that you're kind of what's the word I'm looking for? You're playing at your own risk. So as of right now, that's one of them ones
That
that we're
So
not
that's one of the ones you can kind of just throw the flag on a play, like throw the flag on a play. Let's see what the judges think about it. Let's see if the judges think this is a clear, or let's see if the judge, that's one of them
right,
judges' decisions. Okay,
right.
but I can take that. All right, I'm just right now. I'm trying to what I'm doing, y'all, for everybody in the comments. Everybody is trying to see. I'm trying to ask the questions that's needed, and I want y'all to hear it coming from not only me, but I want y'all to hear it coming from Cody, so Cody can let y'all know exactly what's going on. Wrap off and all questions that we do have, we want y'all to ask the questions in the comments, because man, that's the only way that we can honestly be able to man talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, if y'all look, hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for to answer all questions. So let's just put it out there and make sure we follow the rules that's there. So as was just explained by Cody, you can be a feature on the song, and but it have to be your part of the song. That's number one. Number two, you cannot do any remixes. I don't care what it is. If it's a remix song, you cannot do it. It don't matter if even independent. It gotta be your song. All right. But if you're featured on the song, the original song, if you're featured on the original song, you can do that. But you can do your verse. You can't, or and if you own the hook, you can do the hook, but you cannot do the other part. All right. So that's already understood. The other ones is up in the air. That's it, and it's based off what the judges said. Say if it's two people on the hook, if it's two people on the hook and y'all kind of going back and forth and you got a verse, it's tricky. That's up to the judges to see. If you got too much of the other person on the hook, eh, I don't know what way the judge is gonna go. All right. So we trying to make it fair for everybody. Understand, y'all, we just in the third week of the wrap offs. And man, this is our first season. We still cleaning up stuff. We still if stuff go along, we still trying to clean it up. And and things do not become great overnight. So y'all make sure y'all be patient with us as we do it. We're gonna get this time stuff together because we're gonna talk about the other thing that just came into play with with you all music because trip I ain't I'm gonna save it for while
I,
you tripping.
I
All
was about
right.
to say, I know you're saving
I'm
that
gonna
for why you.
save it for while you tripping.
And
But
y'all, there is a new rule that he is gonna explain to y'all during Why You Tripping. And team owners, it is very important for y'all to tune in tonight to Why You Tripping, because Trippy's gonna lay it down. We got a way that's gonna cure it all. And if we all do this the right way, then there will be no more problems like this past weekend with the time. And it'll make Trippy and my life a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate all y'all that's supporting, that, you know what I'm saying, that's tuning in and keeping up. This is episode 53. Uh,
right.
so we going to keep it moving, but we're going to get to that break. And when we come back from that break, Trippy,
Let me
go ahead,
answer
go ahead, go
let
ahead.
me answer one question before we I know we gotta go to break.
Go ahead.
Is it illegal if artist is repeating the same thing that the sample vocals are doing? Yes, that is illegal. That is not original. That is not original. If it's a sample song and you're repeating the same thing that the sample is doing, that is illegal. That is illegal. Cody, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that illegal?
Yeah, like if the sample is taking over the song, then yeah, it's completely the judges and the team owner is definitely gonna notice, throw the flag, it's gonna get reviewed, and if we feel like the sample is the majority of the song, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just better.
It have to be original, y'all. It gotta be your original and you know what I'm saying? Like you could do the sample, but you gotta make it your
And
own.
I know a lot of y'all probably use YouTube beats, and YouTube beats are fine. But once again, it can't be sampled. It can't have nobody's chorus. It's already a famous chorus singing the chorus for you and stuff like that. Now, if it's a sample it can be rapped over and not take away from you or the performance of the song, then we will let that slide. But as far as like Trippy was saying, with the samples overpowering the song, we're gonna have to keep it fair. We ain't no more commotions about it. We're just gonna go with the rule. You know what I'm saying? We
And
stick with the.
with focus at this the last question, then we finna go on break, y'all. Focus asks, what about the same song every week? It's up to the artist.
Yeah, that I mean, if you wanna
Completely.
at least perform the same song for 4 years, you know what I'm saying?
It-
So I mean,
yeah,
if
you
that's
got
what.
different judges every week, so
But if you got a good team owner, they're not gonna allow that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
shout out to Focus, my guy's 3-0, man.
Oh yeah, shout out Focus.
He is
You
the
know what I'm
R&B
saying?
killer.
He
He
is
beat
3-0.
all the
He
R&B
had a
artists.
battle last night though. He had a
Ooh,
battle. It was
him and Romantic went at it, bro. I loved
yeah.
it.
That was to me. That was the match of the night. To
I
me,
thought so too, man. And we're gonna talk about that after the break, Trippy. So we're gonna take that break, y'all. When we come back, we're gonna talk about the Goats Division leaders this week and the Boats Division leaders this week, and talk about week 4 coming up. You know what I'm saying? And then still to come later on in the show. Y'all already know it's Toxic Sunday, so that means it's time to trip out with Why You Tripping with Trippy Tribbitt, but Toxic Trip when that segment comes on. Y'all already know what's up.
you know what's going on.
But we're going to take a break, y'all. We'll see y'all in about
You
4
being
or
an
5 minutes.
original
Peace.
RapOffs guy champion, at that, and now the new way that we're doing it with the teams and the season and stuff like that.
Yeah, my whole point in joining it was like to really become part of something like early, like that I could see potentially and they can potentially blow up later on. And how I feel about it now is crazy, like to see how far it came, because you really like from the first RapOffs you used to like tell me how you seen it, and now to see it manifest like that is amazing, bro. Like from coming from the first one, like if y'all go back and watch the first RapOffs and just to see like the growth in me as an artist, like year after year, and it's really like motivating for real. Like, cause I always just go watch each RapOff, so I feel like y'all should do the same thing. I mean, it's gonna go crazy this year.
CD films, don't make me shoot you.
Oh my, with the gang too. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I talk how I talk, that's why I walk how I walk. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I say what I say, walk and get paid at the gate. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I do what I do, that's why I move how I move. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I come in the club, then I break all of the rules. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I talk how I talk, that's why I walk how I walk. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I say what I say, walk and get paid at the gate. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I do what I do, that's why I move how I move. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I come in the club, then I break all of the rules. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. I done just did that the phone cause I heard her some guy that was greener. My bitch a diva, and all I blow is sativa. Pay by the loud as your speakers, niggas be tweaking. That's why I move how I move, that's why I do what I do. Walk in that bitch with all the shiniest shoes. Bitches like, who is that dude? Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's the only introduction a nigga like me ever needed. Give me a reason, watching my fall like the seasons. Then I go ball where the bleachers. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that I hope you understand. Regardless, I don't give a damn. I got a plan to be way more than a man, and no, you do not stand a chance. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I talk how I talk, that's why I walk how I walk. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I say what I say, walk and get paid at the gate. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I do what I do, that's why I move how I move. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, that's why I come in the club, then I break all of the rules. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, all of this shit getting crazy. I am the GOAT just like Brady, I'm in the throat of your lady. Fuck you, fuck nigga, just pay me. That shit just go without saying. I heard what you saying, but why is you playing? Cause you looking more and more just like a sheep. I follow a nigga, she follow me, nigga, and I'm the one that's gon' put her ass to sleep. Ayy, I remember times I ain't had shit. Put a whole lot of Reggie in the gas tank. Nowadays it's a whole lot of cash shit. And when I roll, boy, you better know the gas tank. I am the GOAT, little nigga, I'm solid. You fragile, a brittle, little nigga. I have no filter, little nigga, so you know that it's fuck your feelings, little nigga. They don't do no playing where I come from, so you better live by the fucking gun law. Stay strapped when you ride through the city, nigga, and trust me, that's the motherfucking gun law. I had to get on my ass
all time. It's spelled goat. G-O-A-T, spell it out. Goat. Haribo peaches, a goat. Level 2 of Super Mario, goat. Dunking on your bros, goat. Root beer float, you know it's goat. Always on a skateboard, goat.
Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I talk how I talk. That's why I walk how I walk. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I say what I say. Walk and get paid at the gate. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I do what I do. That's why I move how I move. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I come in the club. Then I broke all of the rules. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I talk how I talk. That's why I walk how I walk. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I say what I say. Walk and get paid at the gate. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I do what I do. That's why I move how I move. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I come in the club. Then I break all of the rules. Bitch, I'm the GOAT.
See these films, don't make me shoot you.
Want to give a special thanks to our sponsors over at Lagodi, Nation of Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. And to everybody that tunes in each and every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, y'all heard it right. Friday. Y'all make sure y'all check out Fridays in the booth with Mauser, Money T, Nero, Young Gangsta AJ now. Yeah, we turning up 4 days a week for y'all. And y'all know them games on Saturdays. But the next one coming up is the one and only Sunday. We're going to get to it, though. Yes, sir. And we back. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another episode of the RapOffs League Live News. We talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything. I know y'all all said it with me too. That shit feels good, man, when y'all. Anyways, what's up, y'all? It's another episode. You know, it's Toxic Sunday. And it wouldn't be Toxic Sundays without the one, the only, my guy, off a dub this week, Trippy Tribbitt.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Look, hey, I know we about to get into the meat and potatoes, all the shit that happened. You know what I'm saying? To all the matchups and shit that happened last night. I just want to say this though. Look, I came off a dub last week, but really, man, I really supposed to been had 3 dubs. I supposed to be undefeated right now, but we gonna let these judges keep doing what they doing and saying what they saying. I think they just low key just hate. They want to see me lose. They want to hate on me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's all it is. They just want to see me lose. Hey, it's a conspiracy against me. It's a conspiracy. It's a
Hey.
conspiracy against Trip, man, and I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna let the judges be great. You know what I'm
Hey, well,
saying?
this week I guess they got it right for you, huh? They
Man,
finally.
barely. You
Hey,
know
it
what I'm
was
saying?
it was a good battle trip, and if you saved the team, if you think about it, you know what I'm saying. So shout out to Trip, y'all. He got that
Man,
dub, and the Bombers are 2-1, man. Whether
it had to
however
be
you
me.
want to take it, man, y'all are still 2-1, man.
Yeah, during our matchup, I couldn't take an easy win. I mean, that's the ideal, but I didn't want to take an easy win. And you strategize during the week of who you gonna have going against who, but you cannot guess what's gonna happen once that coin flip. Once that coin flip, you can't say who gonna go against who. You just gotta go with the ball. So I I couldn't just take me personally on a personal level. I couldn't take a me not going against anybody, nothing like that. I had to go against somebody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I couldn't just take a W off the strength of like W just because somebody didn't show up. Nah. Get well soon, sight, because I would have been on your ass too. You know what I'm
and,
saying?
and Sipe, yeah, he was sick. He'll be back for week 4, and we are picking up an alternate this week. I will go ahead and announce that we're picking up Tate, yeah, TXTX. Uh,
Okay,
he was
okay,
he
okay.
was on the Ghetto Stars as an alternate this past week, and
He
he
got dubbed, didn't it?
yeah, he triple hatted Suavo. Um, so I believe that was a triple hat. If I'm not, yeah. Y'all know how that went down. I'm just glad that it was sportsmanship before it got too crazy. But yeah, man, alternates are coming in being dominant. Look at Romantic, man. He came in 2-0 as an alternate. He finally got his first loss to Focus, which you were saying earlier could have been the matchup of the week.
Yeah, that I think that was one of the ones where you know, I like the dramatic. I like the dramatic pause in it. By the judges. You know what I'm saying? Like we had the one judge just sit there and like, damn, this is hard. This the rap offs. This is what the rap off is like. This is what it's made of. This is what we want. We want this shit. We want them folks to come on here. Hey, damn, man, that man was hard as a motherfucker. Damn, but he hard too. Shit. And mine broke both, you know, like Jimmy them say, Jimmy and 901 says they ops at some point, but both of the people that stood on stage, they like brothers to me. Like both of them, romantic like a brother to me, and then focus like a brother. So it's like to see them have a matchup like that, and that was the matchup that I really wanted to see anyway. But to see them have a matchup like that, I was proud of both. Then they brought they all they left it on the stage. So shout out to them, bro, because hey, it came down to that last hat, and it was like, and he sat right there probably a good 20 seconds. And he was like, damn, can they do another song? And he was like, nah, you gotta pick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you
And
gotta pick.
they was even asking me, let them do it. I was like, no, they know what they signed up for. They big boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know how to take a win. They know how to take a loss. We all professionals here. And that's another thing that needs to be understood. Like, don't let a loss defeat y'all as artists in this league, man. We're all talented. Just because you lose one week does not mean he or she is better than the other artists out there putting out the same hard work. That we're all out here working hard, man. So don't think that because you're 0-3, there's a bunch of talent that is 0-3. Big Sosa, Mr. Clickster. You know what I'm saying? Some real talent out there that's 0-3 right now.
Hey, and let me speak about that matchup. Big Sosa versus Money T Nero. Man, Big Sosa, performance wise, right? Performance wise, I think that he had the ups. That's me personally. And Money T Nero know how I feel about him. I feel like he dope as hell as an artist. If on a judging aspect of it, I think Big Sosa had a great performance. I think on when it come down to lyrical ability and being able to work the stage as his own, I think Money T Nero got it. You know what I'm saying? Like he know how to move around stage as his own. One thing I do notice about Money T Nero, me and him gonna talk about it so we can try to fix that problem. I ain't gonna get my boy weakness out because I be paying attention. But me and him gonna talk about it so we can fix that problem. But all in all, that was a good matchup to me too. I wanted to say that. Now, hold on, Cody. Before we move to somebody, I gotta talk about Pat Lee. All right, Cody. Pat Lee is the legend killer right now. Pat Lee is the fucking legend killer right now. Pat Lee done took out big names as in Trippy Tribbitt, Jimmy. And who was the first artist he took out?
Let me think.
He's sitting at 3-0. And he the first and anybody that know the first artist that Pat Lee took out, y'all commenting for me because I need to
I want
know.
to say it was Guap Boy Beezy, maybe.
Was it?
No, it was
Um,
Sype on the track. Sype on the track.
so Pat Lee is taking out
Sype.
like big names in the league, building up to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like building up to this day, building up to where we at, man, he taking out big names.
Yeah, he's taking out. He's like you said. He's building a name for himself. And as y'all see on the screen right now, this is the Goats division matchup of the week, artist of the week, game of the week, and we also adding a new element to this, which is honorable mention artist of the week and respected match of the week. And the honorable mention of the week, we've been talking about him already, is Focus. Man, Focus has defeated every R&B artist in the league right now. He has officially earned the name the R&B killer. So I
Yeah.
mean, it's cool to see things like that happen.
Did you see? But I want to know. Did you see Pat Lee and Jimmy? Did you see that coming? Did you see Pat Lee beating Jimmy?
Um,
Being honest, did you see that?
Jimmy was on fire. Pat Lee was on fire. They both was 2-0. I
I
know
didn't
that
see it.
Pat
I
Lee
love
has
Pat
a
Lee.
chip on. They
I didn't
both
see it
have a
though.
chip on their shoulder because you got to think. Let's go back. Let's talk. Off season. These two guys right here were on the bottom of the board the whole off season. Pat Lee and Jimmy.
Facts.
They have came into this league and taken it by storm. Pat Lee having, one of the ROL theme songs. Jimmy
Yeah,
becoming a face of the league. He is somebody that if we was to have a billboard right now, Jimmy's face
Jimmy will be right
has
there.
to be
Yeah,
on that board. So yeah, man, I can't sit there and say I had a favorite if that
man.
matchup was the came about. But did Pat Lee shock me? Yes, but so did Jimmy's performance, and I think that it could have went either way.
Let's and I want to take us back to preseason. All rolling preseason, right? Remember, Trip put y'all on game on Jimmy from the jump, right? I want to tell y'all, I'm the Paul Heyman in this thing, all right? Look, Trip told y'all Jimmy was something serious. Once I seen Pat Lee at the combine, what I say, Cody? I said that man is gonna be a threat. That man is gonna be something to fight with. That man gonna be something. Hey, I knew Pat Lee was gonna have something, but I just did not know he was gonna come in and just thrash three. And then not only that, Pat Lee, man, he is preparing for it. Like all these artists, it's crazy how he's just preparing for folks. I told him then I said last night, I said, hey, that man gonna have I'm sniping him. Like Pat Lee, you got a target on your head, you got a hit on your head, and right now and the thing about it, the one thing I love that Pat Lee said, he said, man, I want it. But one thing he said when he came on the show, he called out Trip, and he stood behind it. He called out any big artist and standing behind it. I love it. So man, hey, we gotta turn
Shout
up for
out to
Pat Lee.
Pat
Cause
Lee.
nobody ain't gonna hey, Pat Lee done came in and did his thing. He done came in and moved into the motion. He done came in and moved into the motion and did everything that he was supposed to do. So shout out to Pat Lee because he ain't going for the little dogs on the team. Not calling nobody a little dog, but we do have them role players on the team. He coming for the top player and he's showing he's saying, hey, man, ain't nobody else gonna step up and try to be big dog on my team. I'm gonna step up and be big dog.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And he moving into that role. And Pat Lee, I know he studied this shit, but I know we got to move into the next artist of the week on the
Yeah,
on the
yeah, we
other
go.
side.
But one more time, shout out to Pat Lee, man, for real. Artist of the week, and he got matchup of the week in the same week with Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy. And then the game of the week, which was the Southside Ghetto Stars and Lyrical Assassins. This was their week. Lyrical Assassins, Ghetto Stars took over the board. As you see, respected matchup of the week was Straight Paper Julio versus Rockstar Road, which was very awesome too. So shout out to Straight Paper Julio and Rockstar
Yeah.
Road.
Hey, Rockstar brought it. Rockstar Road. That's the Rockstar Road that I expected to see from the beginning. Like, not saying he was not doing shit from the jump or nothing like that. But this Rockstar Road that we saw last night was one of the Rockstar Roads that we used to seeing at performances. He understood, and I think he had a chip on his. He took a loss the previous week. So he
Yeah.
was like, hey, fuck it. You got me fucked up. I'm finna come on. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm sniping whoever. And he came on with a vengeance in
That
mind. That's the Rockstar Road that we needed to
that's
see,
championship
especially
road.
against. Yeah, and Straight Paper Julio got a chip on his shoulder. Y'all know how he feel. Everybody in the rap off know how Straight Paper Julio feel right now. So that when you say matchup of the week, both of them came in with something with a chip on their shoulder, with something that they had to prove. But Rockstar wanted to do a little more. That's how I look at it.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the Goats division, man. But we're going to move on over to the Boats division because we're about to get to that last break before we get to, y'all know, Why You Tripping with Trippy Tribbitt to end the show. But before we get to that break, Trip, Boats division, Artist of the Week, 3-0. Why Vicious finally getting his out there on the board. And then the matchup of the week was the one that we wanted, man. Everybody, I think, wanted this was Mother versus Son and No Filter versus Daisy Dawn.
They
And then
got it.
the game of the week was Orange Mountain Hall Killers versus South Memphis Riders, which was that weird score, but we explained y'all how that worked out and turned out. And then y'all, honorable artist of the week, Big Hunter, y'all. And then respected matchup of the week was Mauser versus the Snake Arachi. Let's talk about this while we got about 2 minutes before we go to break. Trip, how you feel about the boat side of things this week?
Man, both sides of things. I like this match of the week. This match of the week, we get. This is a build up. This is just what we would say in our terms. This is a storyline that we can build off of, right? We got Mother versus Son, right? And Mother came on. Son went on stage, did his thing, but Mother came on stage, said, "Son, I love you." Boom. That was one of the best performances that I seen by Daisy Dunn ever. That was one of her best performances. I said, "Oh, I see a little bit more charisma. I see a little bit more energy. I see a little bit more movement around." I don't know what she did to practice for it, but that was one of her best performances, and she came for her son. Me personally, I wanted the Son to win. Nothing. I love you, Daisy. I love you, Lauren. But fuck it. I wanted to see the Son win. I wanted to see the Son take it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see that fight. But it's something that one thing about it, they gotta see each other again. And we'll No filter. Will we get to see the matchup again? That's number one. And number two, with No Filter, be prepared for his mama next time she gone. That's what I want to see. This is the matchup of the week for a reason, because you don't see too many matchups like this. When you see Mother versus Son, that's a matchup. If you see brother versus brother, that's a matchup. That's something that we want to see as fans, as artists. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? That was a good matchup, and No Filters brought it too. But man, he got to know that his mama said, "Hey, I
Belt
brought you
to
into
ass.
this world. I'm gonna
Belt
take
to-
you out." Yeah,
Belt to ass. It's
belt
all
to
good.
ass, literally.
Hey,
belt
Phil.
to belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad that the powers that be gave us that goddamn matchup.
The rap-off god spoke.
Gave us that matchup. And that's the matchup that I was talking about earlier. So I wanted to see it. Now, why Vicious? Man, one thing I like about why Vicious stand on business about everything he do, everything he talk about. Man, he stand on business. It's long overdue. Artist of the week is long overdue for White Vicious. He should have been artist of the week the first week. Nothing against Ox Logan. Nothing against Ox Logan, because Ox Logan showed his ass on the first week. But the first week, White Vicious showed his ass too. He came in sniping shit from the jump. It took him long enough to get artist of the week, but I'm so glad that he got it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing. And then let's talk about the honorable mention. Big Honey. Big Honey, it's only a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big Honey is the person that stood tall on her team. I think she was the only one that had a victory on her team. And she's not laying down for anybody. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that we did not mention, right? All 4 females in this league won this week. Every female. And y'all want to speak about artists like honorable mention. We got that but Dixie Tricks had one of her best performances. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking about these women because these women's coming for these spots. And it's hard for us to sit there and say, "Hey, how we gonna beat a woman?" You don't know. They have many things that they can do that we can't do. I can't bend my knees all the way to the ground and stay down there. You know what I'm saying? I can't twerk on stage. They can. They have a little bit more towards it. And I can't do nothing but respect it. So my shout out to all the women in the league, because all the women in the league, they should get a honorable mention within themselves, because all 4 of them came in and won. And let's even Lauren came through with a win this week. So did she? Yeah.
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 AJ is the only one that
She
Yeah.
So,
So, but shout out to
but
Miss AJ.
but AJ been sniping shit since the beginning.
Yeah, she
She just
been
took her
winning.
first loss. You
She
know what I'm
been
saying?
winning.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So this shit ain't nothing new. And we talk about and the last thing, and we about to go on break, y'all. The
Yep.
last thing I gotta go towards is Miles versus Snake Arachi. Man, Snake Arachi, we know what he can do. We know what he coming with. Is no shadow of a doubt what's going on. Mauser just know how to bring the energy. Mauser got a chip on his shoulder. He was the first round draft pick, period. He was the first one to be drafted, and he feel like people are not respecting it. So, man, yeah, we gotta go ahead. He gotta go in and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? But Snake ain't going out like no. My Snake gonna let you know he ain't no hoe. He gonna sit in your face and tell you ain't no hoe. He gonna stand up in your face and tell you he ain't no hoe. Then he gonna go back and put his blonde wig on, brush that bitch out, and still tell you he ain't no hoe. Anybody that can go on stage with a blonde wig on, I just want you to understand. I just want you to know that nigga right there, that's a dangerous young man. That's a dangerous young man. When you can go on stage with a wig on and not give a fuck and still do the lyrics that you like, and his lyric game is impeccable. Nobody ain't gonna even talk about that. But shout out to Dixie Trick for having a blowout. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dixie Trick did not have the locks in this week. She had I said, Dixie, you gotta shake them hoes. Yeah, man.
Hell
Look,
yeah.
I mean, hey, y'all, I can get the going on RapOffs all day. Y'all see, I be looking at y'all, I be studying y'all, bro. Y'all are doing y'all damn thing. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all about everything that goes on with RapOffs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat the shit or nothing like that. If I feel like somebody was supposed to win, this is how I feel. That's my opinion. Opinion like assholes. Everybody got one, but I'm gonna say my shit because they gave me the platform to say it. Fuck it, because I'm toxic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but with that being said, we about to get ready to go to the next commercial break. My Cody, go ahead, take us out, man.
Yeah, man. When we come back, y'all, from this break, y'all know what time it is. It's time to trip out with your boy Toxic Trip on Why You Tripping. So we'll see y'all in about 4 minutes, man.
It's time for the season, man. The season is here, man. The shit talking begins. The rivalries begin, man. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. All the division rivalries. Speaking of that, I'm gonna pull that up on the screen real quick. Man, y'all understand that the Boats division and the Ghost division, there's 4 teams in each division. If you're in the same division, you play each team in that division twice. And you play 2 non-divisional games in the regular season. So there's 2 teams you won't play that's in the
Let's go. They say life a bitch. Well, if she when she fuck, I'm like Ray Allen in no one. I'm all about them bucks. But who can I trust? Shit, don't answer that. Anybody can get smoked. No party pack. Plus, I keep a loose seed like I don't want the pack. OG says I'm chasing thoughts, you should be chasing knots. Now I'm in the booth, giving it all I got. No more ducking knocks, and constantly changing spots. I know a couple niggas hate it, just sit back and watch. I know y'all pray for me to flop, but hope that I get knocked. Well, I guess that you bitch niggas didn't learn that every time you play with fire, that ass gon' get burned. Now it's my turn. Just watch how I water with it. I'm trying to be like Mike, can't go out like Scotty Pippen. Loud got me like Booby Miles, nigga, this God given. And it don't cost a dime to keep it real. Why you can't pay attention?
Like, I'm Fanny youngest son, like, I got 2 sisters and a brother, nigga. I'm the youngest of the bunch, nigga, but I keep up the most shit, nigga. I'm shit pot, nigga. Papa Smurf, nigga. Whatever the fuck you wanna call me, nigga. I'm Fanny, baby, nigga. Just know that, nigga. What you want me to say, nigga? I'm here now, nigga. But let me get back to this work, though.
Oh, did I mentioned? I never wanted to be a rapper. I put words together well, then became a factor, then became an actor. You shouldn't judge a book just after one chapter, cause it get greater after. Born August 8th, Miss Spanish X Factor. No more ducking police, mama, your son rapping. Plus I'm a living witness that anything can happen. Everything's in reach, just can't be scared to grab it.
Want to give a big shout out to all our sponsors of Cody, Natures of Elevation 2.0, chopping it up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. Let's go into the segment of the year, though. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Hey, man, this Trippy Tribbitt, aka Toxic Nigga Trip, man. Hey, the first thing I'm gonna touch on, I'm not even gonna go towards respect the game. Let's go towards these team owners and this new rule. Y'all, hey, the new rule is why? Cause y'all be tripping on sending me these damn songs, bro. Send me them motherfucking songs, bro. Quit playing. Y'all got 2 weeks to get y'all motherfucking songs together. Get that motherfucker in. All right. So first thing you can do, you can email me the Friday before the game. The Friday before the game, you have to 11:59 to email me the Friday before the game. There's another thing that we just put into play. If you didn't email me, all team owners will have a USB drive, and they will make sure that your music is on that USB drive. So your team owner need to make sure you send. If you can't send it to me, send it to your team owner, and your team owner need to be on your ass so they can get the goddamn music so I can have it. So when y'all get to the venue, all I gotta do is plug in, get everybody music, put it on the team, boom, there we go. All this 20-minute intermission shit, I can't keep doing it because hey, we be running out of time. And I ain't trying to be mean or nothing like that, but fuck it, y'all got tough skin because y'all in this league. Man, hey, send me y'all motherfucking music on time, or make sure y'all send it to y'all team owner with a USB drive. Cause bro, this shit gets stressful sometimes. Y'all got 2 weeks to do y'all goddamn mix. Do the goddamn mix in 2 weeks. God damn. All right. Enough of that. All right, let me hold on. Let me grind, but all right, Cody, put me on the big screen because it's a big thing to say respect. It's respect the game. We're gonna go on the big screen with this one. Hey, man, respect the motherfucking game. All right, look, ain't no, bruh. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not finna sugarcoat shit, bro. We are not finna be on this motherfucker just not understanding the rules and all that shit, bro. We know the rules of the game. Respect the game. Period. If you know what the fuck you supposed to do it. If you get a flag, man, respect the flag. It is what it is. Next play, next player. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Y'all tripping and shit, trying to get mad because this happened, that happened, all in your feeling. Hey, brother. Hey, we doing this shit. Man, we do this shit. This shit business. Man, if you take this shit personal, go take your ass home somewhere. Man, go sip on some fucking orange juice or something. And man, try again another day. Cause clearly you ain't on that hen. Clearly you ain't on that Jack. You ain't on shit. You gotta be on some cranberry juice or some shit. Cause you over here tripping. If you think that a nigga finna patty cake just because you mad. Bro, if you mad, bro, take that shit somewhere else. This business. I'ma talk shit. I'ma do what I do, and I'm still gonna love you and respect you at the end of the day. But I'm gonna do what I do. So if you got a problem with anything that's going on, bro, go to that man and talk to them, or that woman and talk to them one-on-one. But all that man getting mad because you don't like this rule, you think this needs to go this way, you want to break the rules, you want to flip the rules into this way or flip the rules into that way. All that shit, man, go to that person man to man, and y'all can talk about it like men. You ain't want to bring it on the podcast, bring it to this motherfucker. Bring it to I'll be the mediator. Bring it to this bitch. Cause if I got a problem, I'm gonna go to the motherfucker and just tell them, hey, this is my problem, this is my issue. And if I'm gonna have to go with whatever is decided. Whatever is decided, it is what it is. That's the rule of the game. But let's keep this shit, man, professional. Let's keep this shit going, man. This been Trippy Tribbitt, man. Why you tripping? Toxic nigga trip, whatever you want to call me, man. Turn me up, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I done ran out of breath. Let me get some water. Shit.
I see you over there. I'm glad you touched on that. And yes, y'all, there is a new USB rule. Team owners, and team captains. It is now your responsibility to make sure that them songs are on your team's USB. That way, when your game comes up, you gotta do is hand that USB to Trippy. He plugs it in, moves your folder to his folder. Bam, we're ready to go. We don't have 20-minute intermissions. No more. You get what I'm
That
saying?
shit dead. That
Yeah,
shit, hey,
it's over.
I'm telling y'all now, bro, I am not, bro, I am done taking music during the show. But I can do a 5 minute intermission for a smoke break. That's it. There's something going on with the if you there on time, I understand that I might not. If you there on time, and I take probably 15, 20 minutes just setting up alone. If I say, hey, artists to the DJ booth, all artists just come give me your music at the beginning. If I don't have, that's the most that I can do to work with you. It's the beginning of the show. Before the show start, all artists need to come up and mind give me their music. This my If you gone give me y'all music now, I got it for the show. Everybody got on my lap, on my MacBook. Every artist, including alternates, got their own folder, and they are linked in with their team. The alternates are linked in with the alternate. Bro, I got folders for everybody. Everybody. So, bro, I am not gonna lose your music. I know who everybody is. I know your name. Bro, all you gotta do is come give me this shit before the email it the night before. Give it to me before the show start. And team owners, if you got a USB drive and got all your play, like one person I know that's gonna do it. I know that's gonna do it.
Me.
AJ Johnson. Cody good with sending me the songs. Like he's good with sending me or even having a USB drive before I start. Y'all just make sure y'all just give it to me. I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, but it is a lot of fucking work on the DJ when man you're trying to get the next game started. And if you have also every team need to go ahead and send me they come out song. If you're the main event, you are coming out to a song. Everybody need to send me a come out song so where I can have it on deck. It go in your team folder. All right. So man, that's the best that I can give y'all. That's the best. Look, I'm working with everybody, but send me y'all motherfucking music on time. I'm sick of it.
Sick of it. Y'all
Shit,
bring your shit. And
a
Trip,
nigga be working.
before we end the show, we are on the way to week 4, and this is the Sunday. This is the one Sunday matchup that we have. It is on the 23rd of March, y'all, and it is the Bombers versus the Riders, the Goats versus the Hog Killers, the Ghetto Stars versus the Trappers, and the Lyrical Assassins versus the North North Hustlers. And the Ghetto Stars versus the Trappers will be the main event. At this one, like I said, we're trying to space it out, and the Bombers will be the week 5. So Bombers versus Ghetto Stars. So Ghetto Stars will get 2 back-to-back main events. But that is your 2 main events coming up. And your matchups for week 4, like I said, are the Bombers versus Riders, Goats versus Hog Killers, Ghetto Stars versus Trappers, and Assassins versus the Hustlers, man. And
Let's get the time together. Let's make sure because one thing we had a problem with yesterday. I know we had a problem with venue change. Understand y'all. Make sure y'all continue to check, especially on game days. Continue to check the group and also continue to be in contact with y'all team owners because it might be a change. We cannot control the change sometimes. So it was a venue change yesterday. We apologize for that. All that. Also number 2, man, the time we gotta put this time. We gotta get these times together. So Cody, what's the
yeah,
time for the next one?
3 p.m. and artists, no excuses. Be there at 2 o'clock. I don't want to hear anything. Me and Trippy, we're getting better on our timing. Y'all need to get better on your timing too. We got to make this league work. We got to show people that we're professional and organized. So be there at 2 o'clock. I know it's an hour before, but guess what? At least you ain't got to worry about all the other shit when you get there and rushing to get Trippy, the music and all that, because we're fixing all that. Like I said, the USB rule is in full effect. If you are an artist and your name is not on that list when your game is coming on, your shit ain't gonna be playing. You gonna be either doing a set you already did, or you gonna be up there a cappella for 5 fucking minutes. So we gotta be this way because we gotta put our foot down if we want this league to go the way that we all want it to go. Like Trippy was saying, we're not being mean. This is strictly business. We know what we signed up for. Let's keep going, man. Things have been 90% smooth. We're working the kinks out. The ones that ain't taking this shit serious, they're slowly weaning themselves out, and the ones that are committed, you can tell who the ones that are committed are because they're at every event. They're always watching the shows. They're coming and supporting other artists' events and stuff like that. So we see y'all out there working hard, and this league is going to continue to get better and to continue to grow. It takes people like Trippy, me, all you at home watching, the fans, the supporters, everybody in the league, team owners, ref, judges. It takes every one of us, and we all have to be organized professionals at this point to really get this platform off the ground.
And please understand, y'all. We are not just telling y'all certain shit just to get on y'all, bro. We got to take accountability in what we doing too. You know what I'm saying? Everything we doing. I understand if I'm doing something wrong, man, trust me, somebody on my ass about it. You know what I'm saying? Either and one person, I'm gonna tell you they're gonna be on my ass, and it ain't even Cody. It's gonna be Brink. Brink gonna get on my ass about anything that I do wrong. You know what I'm saying? So understand that, man. And Cody will call me and say, "Man, Trip, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Understand that we taking accountability and what we doing wrong, and that's why we fixing the kinks. But we also need help with fixing them kinks. That's why we coming to y'all, and then y'all know what's going on. And I don't feel. I feel like the best episode to talk about it, everything on is toxic on Toxic Sundays, because if it's gone, toxic can be good or bad. It depends on how you want to look at it. But I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, man, and it's been another great Toxic Sunday trip. We are getting to
BKB, you was good. I understood y'all. I understood what was going on with you. I'm very understanding. My bad, Cody.
no, you're good.
Yeah, BKB, I'm very understanding. If some like it was like Focus had hit me up the night before and said, "Hey, brother, I ain't gonna be able to have the music to you to the next to the morning." Bro, if communication is number one with me. If you communicate that, man, you are going like, hey, just give me a minute, or I have it to you the next morning. I have in my mind and process in, hey, I just gotta check the email to make sure I got the music, or I need to hit you up in the morning to make sure you got your music. Anybody else, I'm just gonna assume this is already on. So communication is key. BKB, I already know what's going on. I know you already got a USB drive with your music on it. We just had a hiccup. It's cool. Hiccups happen. I can deal with it. I can work with it. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. This is not personal. I'm not inconsiderate. I'm not. I am kind of nonchalant, but I'm not inconsiderate. I'm going to work with anybody as much as I can, but rules are rules at this point, and it's the reason why rules are put out there. We didn't have rules. What's the fucking point? You know what I'm saying? So let's respect the rules, man.
Facts. And y'all, man, like he said one more time, man, we're not trying to fucking point nobody specific out. We're not trying to make y'all sound like y'all are a piece of shit in any kind of way. We love every fucking one of y'all because we're all dedicating our time into this. So all we're asking is let's be better prepared. Let's be better professionals. And let's make this rap off thing a beautiful thing like it has been so far. And shout out to, our events not having really no violence. It is no violence. It's going to be drama because it's the entertainment side of it. So there is drama, but it's controlled drama. So shout out to everybody, that's been keeping things very, very.
Yeah. And hey, hey, this episode, it kind of been one of them episodes where we kind of had to touch on many things, rap offs, and stuff like that. It's probably a good thing that we didn't have a guest because we have a lot of stuff to like hop on. And the days after the show, it's a lot of things that we gotta talk about. It's a lot of things we gotta harp on. But hey, anytime you want to talk your shit the day after the show, because I'm telling you, I whoop Cody ass. You know what I'm saying? I one-handedly whoop Cody ass. I just want y'all to know that. I was the only person that I was the no offense to nobody in my team, but I whoop Cody ass. But I'm gonna let Brink say what he got to say Wednesday, but I whoop Cody ass by myself. I just want y'all to know that. So anything, fuck all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit he was talking. You know what I'm saying? What Jimmy say?
Single-handedly.
But hey, I got a couple.
Single-handedly.
I got that goat meat from Walgreens too, man. Shit,
You got
hey,
that wet rub from Brink, didn't you?
hey, man, shit. I had to go ahead and finish the whole joint by myself. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
Oh shit! Well, on that note, we gotta go because I was about to. I'm a little salty right now. No, congratulations to you, Trip, on getting that first dub. Congratulations to the Bombers. Congratulations to everybody getting through week 3. And now it's time for week 4. Time to prepare. Mid-season break coming up soon, so y'all know what that means. Almost playoff time, and that's gonna be a whole nother trip right there. Trip, no pun intended. But y'all, we'll catch up with y'all next Sunday on Toxic Sundays with Trippy. But y'all know y'all can catch us tomorrow. Motion Mondays with Mr. Clickster. Wednesday, Winning Wednesdays with That's Kenny, and then Friday in the booth with Mauser, Young Gangster, AJ, and Money T Nero. But until then, y'all have a great night, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And before we end the show, y'all already know we give a special thanks to our sponsors over at Lagodi, Nation of Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. And y'all know we appreciate y'all for tuning in with me and Trippy, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. It's nothing but love and respect to all the supporters. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep spreading the word. And this has been another episode of the RapOffs League Live News, where we talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything.
Everything.
The RapOffs. I'm Cody CraZee. That's my guy Trippy Tribbitt, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Everybody show love for each other.
Peace.
I can't. It don't get no better than that.
Wasn't no beef, wasn't no arguing, wasn't no dumb shit. It was just straight love in the building, man. Hey, give ourselves a round of hand for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Round of a hand for us being 100, being grown, and doing what we supposed to do.
Good look for our city too.
Hey, free Tucker, man. Free YN, hey, Mississippi, you know, you gotta stand up with me on this one, man. This is why vicious. Free all my homies, man. White boy, big foe. Yeah. Crooked letter, I. Crooked letter, I. Hub it, I. Who they gon' try? C, L, I. Crooked letter, I. Crooked letter, I. Hub it, I. Who they gon' try? Nigga gon' fry. Mama gon' cry when the baby boy fly. Feeling that hot, cause you living that die. Nigga throwing that 5 and he don't know why. But I can tell you about some niggas in the street that I done seen that long, but they ain't never screamed. NYT, the 4IT, 5 years on me, all 5 I scream on 4, you can bet that. Chest out, him a killer when we step out. Ain't nobody gon' help out, gotta pull a belt out. Better get a web out, go ahead and flip out. Wonder about tip now, how the nigga slid now. Coming out of here, man, looking like a big clown. Had to bust a leg down, just to act the wrist out. Show him I can read now, going at my chick out. Bust down, showdown, what's finna go down? Mississippi throw down, barbecue and showdown. Just the way it go down, drinking up a cold round. You gon' leave it toe down, whoa now, slow down, roll up, blow loud. Everybody know me toe down, everybody know me blow now, yeah. I'm to get ready for me to machete. To the belly like Keisha or Billy. She never telling her, ever been telling. Then what we telling, so what did you telling? I keep it dealing like Booster was jelly, nigga. Yeah. Up from the city that Mississippi of a Holly Spring. Yeah. Up from the city that Mississippi with a Holly Spring. Crooked letter, I. Crooked letter, I. Hump it, I. Who they gon' try? C, I. Crooked letter, I. Crooked letter, I. Hump it, I. Who they gon' try? So what you was telling is what we be selling. And I keep it thuggin' like Boosie with jelly. I keep it thuggin' like Boosie, no telly. And I keep a pistol just cause I'm a felon. Hustlin', sellin' like workin' the deli. Talkin' that talk cause I'm workin' in daily. I'm the man, you do the map. I do what I want, nigga, do what you can. And respect I demand, yet I command with the back of my hand. Yeah, you don't stand with the way that you change. I'ma beat 'em up, man, as I beat 'em up dance. The nigga be layin' and praying, the nigga that land. Who do they playin' and what do they saying? Who finna play with the South? Who finna play with this South? He tryna lay on the ground. What? He just keep playing around. Get him. I put my weight on the ground. I throw my weight all around. Get him. Go put them hammers up and bring the cameras out. I'm poppin' channels now. In Mississippi, boy, I been in style. You fake it phony, nigga, been a clown. And shake your hand, cause you're dirty, man. We plied the scheme of a dirty plan. Drink and come up off another man. It's every day in Mississippi, man. Hey, shout out to all my real niggas, man. It's real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I crooked letter I, crooked letter I, hold back, I. Who they gon' try? Say I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, hold back, I. Who they gon' try? I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, hold back, I. Yeah, I, crooked letter I, crooked letter